You're watching 48 FastCast.
All right, y'all, 7:01. Thanks for joining us for the 48 FastCast today. All your news, weather, and traffic in 10 minutes or less.
Yeah, we'll get it all to you. Get you ready to get out of the door. You know, a big day, of course, today. It's Friday. It's the weekend, but it's also high school football season's back, so a lot of excitement today.
Yeah, ready for our first week of 48 Blitz. If you're heading out to watch some football this evening, kind of a warm, muggy night. Now, some of you might see some lightning delays to some of those football games. If you hear thunder, see lightning, be sure to get off those bleachers and find a safe area to kind of shelter in. Temperatures are in the upper 80s the next several days, and it will get more and more humid as we go through the day with a heat index probably around 95. The good stuff comes in, though, next week. We've got a front coming in on Sunday. That will bring some isolated showers and storms. So not everyone's seeing rain or storms today, tomorrow, or Sunday, but we do have chances. Here's that feels like temperature in the low to mid 90s. We had some dense fog in Franklin County. It looks to be kind of mixing out or at least improving. Temperatures feel good this morning. Mid 60s there in parts of Lawrence and Franklin County, low 70s towards Sand Mountain. Wind today out of the north and northeast, about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Great look here in Decatur on the Tennessee River. If you're going out to do a little fishing today, nice morning for it, but watch out for the storms that we're expecting later today.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, y'all, it is a quiet Friday on the roads. We're really not seeing any issues. Traffic's starting to pick up on the parkway, so that's pretty typical for this time in the morning. But again, no major issues. Some slowdowns in Decatur right after the bridge there on the Decatur side. Drive times right now still looking good. Meridianville to Huntsville will take you about 25 minutes. Hampton Cove to Huntsville will take you about 9. Jonathan.
All right, thanks, Gina. Well, a man has died following a wreck in Coleman County. Now, this happened on Thursday morning. State troopers tell us that 25-year-old Damian McCluskey was killed when the truck he was driving collided head-on with a semi-truck. McCluskey's vehicle then flipped over, and we're told that he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. The accident happened on State Route 91, a couple of miles south of Holly Pond.
We have new details this morning on a robbery arrest in Huntsville. We know that the suspect, Victor White, is accused of trying to rob someone at knife point. Now, Huntsville police tell us on Wednesday, White approached a man on Stoke Street and asked him for money. When the man said he didn't have any money to give, investigators say White pulled out a knife and threatened him. Now, the victim was not hurt during this encounter. White was found nearby by police and arrested. He was charged with robbery involving a knife. Decatur police, meanwhile, are working to figure out why a person showed up to the hospital with a gunshot wound. Police tell us that person arrived to the Decatur Morgan Hospital Parkway campus yesterday afternoon. They are expected to be okay, and police do believe this is an isolated incident. Further details were not released.
Well, local police departments tell us that license plate readers are helping them find and arrest criminals. Ardmore Police Chief Jerome Robinson says that these readers have already made a major impact. Recently, police were alerted about a stolen car out of Indiana thanks to that technology. Police were able to find and arrest that driver. Now, Huntsville police have been using this technology for about 5 years now. They currently use over 100 license plate readers.
Still to come, a brand new business park is coming to Athens. Why it's specifically tailored towards small businesses.
Welcome back. Well, a new business park is on its way to Athens.
Yeah, city leaders hope it will bring more small businesses to the area. There will be 17 available spaces for these business owners to set up shop. Now, those spaces range from 1,000 to 2,000 square feet. The president of the Limestone County Business Development Association, Bethany Shockney, says there are not a lot of cost-effective spaces in Athens for small businesses to start up. She hopes once this park opens next year, it will help bridge the gap between big businesses and small businesses in the area. Shockney also believes it will encourage business growth in other parts of the city.
This is very unique. This development is very unique to our area. We have some that are similar, but a lot of those spaces are oftentimes a good bit bigger, and therefore they're not cost effective for some of the smaller businesses or the startup companies.
Well, we're told the company leasing the spaces has received a lot of applications already.
Now, your First Alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
Well, good morning once again. Happy Friday. A couple rounds of showers and storms to get through over the next 3 days, and then things look great as we head into next work and school week, the week leading up to Labor Day. Storms today will favor our eastern counties, more equally distributed as far as rain and storm chances for Saturday, and isolated showers, a few rumbles of thunder Sunday as a cold front moves in the Tennessee Valley. Feels like temperatures today, it will feel like low to mid 90s. That's not too bad here for this time in August, and you look at the heat that we had earlier this week too, with the heat index well over 100. That's not the day today. We often have week 0, week 1 games with a kickoff temperature around 100 degrees. Not the case, but showers and storms will favor areas along and east of I-65. Just a warm, muggy night, but we are ready for some high school football. Week 0, the 48 Blitz team, they will be out there covering it all for you. Weekend looks pretty good. If you do have outside plans, maybe anticipate a few interruptions or delays. Come up with some indoor alternatives. But next week, that is worth looking forward to.
All right. Well, it looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day ahead, you know, for some high school football, to get out and enjoy yourself and start the weekend, guys. So make sure to do that. Thanks so much for tuning in here to the FastCast. Make sure also, wherever you're streaming us, also watch Talking TVL and Weather Extra, as well as the noon show later today. Have a great one.